Plata, but when you take a look at this, and I see you in this setting of Ashford Castle, I think this is truly the elegance of Ireland. This is the Salmon of Knowledge ring that matches the pendant. It is not coming back in stock. I have it in 5 through 11. It was $101 on QVC. It is $80.70. And we do have a full range of sizes of 5 through 11. So if someone is just tuning in, John, you're like we said, once upon a time, Fado, that's the inspiration. That's the Celtic, the Irish name of John's business. But you approach Irish jewelry very differently. So if someone is just tuning in, this is based on one of the most oft-told tales in Ireland, correct? The Salmon of Knowledge.
Yes, yes, the folklore, the story of the Salmon of Knowledge, and of the on the Boyne River, and the importance of the Boyne River, and the inspiration behind it is from that fable. The salmon obviously being caught by Phineas and cooked by his young apprentice Fionn, and he who ate of the fish gained all the worldly wisdom and knowledge. So that's the story behind it. But the sparkle in the ring, I mean, that's like the bubbles on the water as you look across. As I say, I fished this river extensively. I sat for many hours looking across this river. I could see the water movements, and even in the ring with that sparkle, and then on the bracelet, it's like a piece of fabric. It's very flowing, and the pendant, the whole lot come together as a beautiful collection. You were right about the inspiration as well, about the rose windows. There was an element of that attached to the large pendant, but the ring, the open work of the ring, and the Celtic interwork of the ring as well. If you look at the ring, we have the fish motif, but we also have the crisscross of the Celtic pattern. Again, no beginning, no end, a symbol of eternity, a symbol of love, a symbol of continuity. The ring itself is a very comfortable ring. It's a cigar-style band. It's very comfortable. It's very easy fit. It has lovely presence, great sparkle, and it stays well positioned. It's a very well balanced piece.
It is.
It's one of my favorite collections. The whole collection is one of my favorite collections.
Well, it also is beautifully cast out of silver. You know, there's a substantial quality to it, even with the open work. And, you know, John designed these just for us at QVC. When we find we're not able to get a beloved piece back in stock, of course, we do put it on sale on St. Patrick's Day. So a ring that should be over $100 is $80.70. Some people are wondering, what are the stones that are in here, John, that you've put into your beautiful design in the Salmon of Knowledge?
These are cubic zirconia.
Right.
Cubic zirconia stones. That's what we use there.
And they sparkle like diamonds, of course.
Oh, absolutely.
They're just beautiful.
Absolutely. Sparkling, sparkling. It'll light up any room. It's a piece of jewelry you could wear anytime, day or night.
And, you know, your friend Barry Cullen and Emma, who are with all of you in Ashford Castle right now, and thank you for sharing your surroundings with us, because it's been beautiful all day long. I haven't been able to turn you guys off. Today's special value.
We're spoiled.
Well, you deserve to be spoiled, John. The Today's Special Value sweater last year from Aaron Craft was inspired by the Salmon of Knowledge. So if you bought the Aaron Craft sweater from last St. Patrick's Day and you're wearing it and owning it and loving it, my advice is get the ring or the pendant, or thanks to the fact that honestly, with our clearance price, you could purchase the pendant and the ring for the price of where the pendant usually was, and that's not even counting breaking this down on Easy Pay. This is, again, 5 through 11 in a beautiful ring. And John, as we wrap this up, when someone places this on their finger or puts the pendant around their neck, what do you hope they feel like? What do you hope this brings?
Well, I hope it brings joy and sparkle to their life. I mean, it's a beautiful piece, and they can look at it with pride and say, it's Irish. They will think of the story of the Salmon of Knowledge and the wisdom of the Salmon of Knowledge, and you know, wisdom and the thought of knowledge, the love for Ireland. And their connections and their friends, and maybe if they've gifted it to somebody, they'd be able to tell them the story behind it and how special it is.
You know, John, as we wrap it up, I was just thinking, perfect for the graduate. someone going off to college or graduate school or high
Absolutely.
school. Why not? If you've been looking for the perfect graduation present with knowledge, we have it right here. John, thank you so much. Enjoy the beautiful surroundings of Ashford Castle. As we continue on, we have 1 hour in live, 1 hour to go, as we are live on QVC2 with all of our friends from Ireland in Ashford Castle.